Okay, so I decided to break this up into 2 parts since the video is probably going to be really long. So I am done combing out her hair. Just about, but I'm just going to show you what I'm doing. Just give you a rundown of what I'm doing. So get her bangs all combed out. Yeah, me being unprofessional, I accidentally hit the stop button before when I was supposed to do a jump cut. So I'm going to have to unfortunately break this up into 2 parts. But that'll be more or longer video, so. So now what I'm going to do is actually trim her hair because she's got like longer parts, so I'm going to separate it like that. Get the ratty hairs underneath all combed out. So basically, this doll must have had her hair in an updo of some kind in the front. So, do a jump cut real fast and go get my scissors. Okay, so I got my scissors. And basically that longer bit right there, that's what I'm going to trim away. So there we go. Do the same with the other side. Because I'm obviously not going to be, her hair is obviously not going to be put back in that style again for when I boil wash her hair. So I'm going to be boil washing her hair down. So just trim off that longer bit. And she keeps moving around. It's a little bit uneven, so we'll fix that up real fast. So there we have it. I guess I could do the same thing with the back. There's no really ratty ends at the back, so I guess I'll leave it. So just rinse her hair out. And so now for the fun part, doing the boil wash. So I will jump cut to when I have that all ready. So here we have the water. And so basically what I'm going to do is, well actually I should go comb her out beforehand, so I'll do a jump cut real fast and go get my comb. Okay, so I got my comb, so just, and the boil wash basically just gonna renew her hair, and also she has this really bad kink in her hair, like right in here from the ponytail holder. But I will note that this is Kanekalon hair that I'm working with, and so like with hair like nylon, you're not always going to get this type of result. And with saran hair, like I left this water in there for about 4 minutes, and that was putting hot tap water in here already. So with saran hair, you might need to leave it a little longer. But this is just for Kanekalon hair because it takes to boiling water a lot easier. Normally I do this with the head off, but I don't really feel like taking this doll's head off. And like a lot of people like to leave dolls in the water, but you don't actually have to do that. Like some people will just leave their dolls in the water for like 3 minutes or whatever. Especially with Kanekalon hair, you don't have to do that. Just comb through it. So now that bottom part of her hair is done, and so in order to set her hair, I'm going to pull it down. I'm actually going to squeeze some of the water onto her bangs so that her bangs get tacked down so that they don't stick up. And you basically just pull the hair down into the desired style that you want. And then in she goes. Now some people leave some people like put something plastic around the head, like if they have bangs. But I'm pretty good at doing this without the use of that. So I usually don't. Go get the scissors real fast. So I got my scissors. What I'm going to do is, since her bangs are a little bit longer than I want them to be, like they're in her eyes and stuff like that, as you can see, I'm going to attempt to trim them up a little bit. So that they don't look so ratty. Like, I think the company intentionally made the bangs like that so that they looked more realistic, like how hers looked at the time. But I don't want them like that. That's all personal preference. It's kind of hard to cut in a straight line on a tiny doll head. But if you practice enough at it, you'll eventually get it. So there we go. And yes, I had to go in and give her more of a haircut, because just the way her hair was done, it was just so uneven, and it was really bugging me. So I went back in and I did that. Trimmed up her hair a little bit more. So now she has a straight across cut. But I think the longer pieces were for like her hair being like pulled up in some sort of style like that. And then after they put it in that style, they probably just cut it straight across after doing that, which left some pieces long. But yeah, so that pretty much is it for the tutorial, and I will come back when her hair is all dry and I have her in an outfit. So be right back. So here we have the finished look. So, and her hair is all nice and sleek and bouncy again. And I just put her in a spot scene Teresa outfit I had lying around. And of course, these are two other dolls that I just recently did that whole process to. So we have, I did get this one identified as, what's her name? Sit and Style Barbie, which she didn't have earrings, which I wound up having some spare earrings for her. And then thank you to I Love Cookies. I think that's your name. You have a picture of Totally Hair Barbie for your avatar or whatever. So this is a shout out to you for identifying this mysterious Barbie for me. So this one is identified as the Fashion Fairy Tale Glitterizer doll. And her hair is nice. But I'll just go ahead and give you a quick turn of the doll and see how nice and bouncy her hair is now. And all of their hairs are like that now. This doll, I wound up putting her on a different body, so now she has like bendy knees now because her legs were kinda, her legs were kind of flimsy and wobbly, so. But anyhow, that is my little tutorial video, and I will be sure to post a link in the description to part 1. And in part 1, I'll post a link in the description to this video as well. So there you have it. So anyhow, thank you guys for watching my little doll restoration video, and more videos to come. And remember to stay true to you, and thank you for watching.